So let's just skip them explaining how this works. We now have a new ability with Bowser where we can press Y to jump and then press Y again to slam into the ground.
Yeah, powerful abs.
I don't want to play around with the Boo-Ray machine. By using this, we can now take care of these gigantic switches on the overworld, finally. It has a bunch of other uses, too, that we'll be running into that the game will give us, but that's probably its biggest use more than anything else is the switches. Solid landing, Toadbert. Maybe we should go into his joint tower and make him be able to body slam. Anyway, now that Bowser can body slam, do you think Bowser will have a jam?
Maybe. We'll see.
Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. Let's use this new ability. Right here in Yikk Tower, actually, there's a couple of switches where we can try it out. Let's get a couple of things over here. Let's go ahead and pick them up. Some coins, a star candy. Okay, good.
Oh, you found another star candy, Miles.
-1 potential angry YouTube comment deleted because I got that star candy. So there's switch. Although, to be fair, if I missed this, I think I would have deserved all those comments. This one gives us the drumstick ring. This is a different kind of equip. Let's take a look at it. Drumstick ring may use a drumstick before an action. Basically, Bowser will randomly, sometimes before he starts his turn, just eat the drumstick. And he'll heal HP. Pretty cool. Potentially, it can really help keep your ass alive. It also uses your drumsticks. You don't have control over it. It's random. So the randomness aspect makes it not as awesome.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's not something you just want when you're walking around the overworld with full HP, trouncing on everything, because then it's just like, I'm trouncing everything, I'm trouncing everything. Bowser, why did you eat a drumstick? Why?
He was hungry. He needed a snack, so what's a better snack? Chicken.
He needs to fill up.
Chicken wing.
He's now like slamming his chest all over the ground, all over the place now. That takes up a lot of energy. So we've run into Private Goomp. I can disprove that lies. You were watching that battle. I can speak images. I love it when a game does that. Though Bowser's honest, I have never seen one before. Now, is this thing saying FYI, 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 or fee, 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 fee? Look, it's a carrier pigeon.
Mr. Violent Face Puncher. That is Bowser's new nickname now. I'm going to now call him Mr. Violent Face Puncher. Molly agrees with me because she just meowed.
So the second stage was a guy named Cuzzle in Black Beach, but Bowser's Minions has already raided that guy and gotten something from him, so his star here is not with Cuzzle anymore. That sentence just does not look right. Bowser refers to his own castle, and by saying Bowser's Castle, not my castle. It would be like saying Milesluigi is going to Milesluigi's house. It just doesn't sound right.
Yes, that's stupid.
There we go. Off to go get the second star here, and we're going to leave this one to Bowser. It is his castle after all. So we kind of have to naturally get to Bowser's castle. Thankfully, the game leaves us off at a really decent place to get to Bowser's castle on the right side of Bubble Lake. Let's go ahead and get this block here. Some Super Serpent jars and 100 coins. I'm actually going to open up this path here first, because that way I can easily traverse between more areas. Unfortunately, doing fancy flips and body slams isn't going to help me with this launch. There we go. So now the left side of Bubble Lake and the right side of Bubble Lake have been basically connected, and we can easily get in and out of Bubble Lake to other areas. North Toad Town to the right, as you will find out. This area here, and actually to the right of this, will be the Bumpsy Plains. Unfortunately, I have just ran right into a crawful, so now I have to get myself into another battle here. So this kind of connecting area between Bubble Lake and the Bumpsy Plains, as you'll see, there's like this giant cliff wall that you can't scale, and the cliff wall has a whole bunch of holes in it, and just, can I get this?
What are we playing, whack-a-mole here? Come on!
Okay. This wall here is what I'm talking about, this giant cliffside wall. It just has holes in it, and it's made out of clay. It kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island DS in a way. I'm not entirely certain, but since I was thinking about that, I was also like, curious. I wonder if the music. Okay, there we go. I guess you can scale this part of the wall. It made me wonder. I was talking about the music composer in this game. I wonder who did the music in Yoshi's Island DS, and well, this game. Oh, this game, I can answer you, was Yoko Shimura, if I can pronounce that right. Higsby, you're probably, really... I probably butchered that pronunciation. Anyway, she's a freelance musician. She does a lot of work for video games, though. She's done the entire Mario and Luigi series. Her original works were from games such as Street Fighter 2, a lot of the Final Fantasy games she's involved in. She worked on Super Mario RPG, too, so...
Quite a big list.
As for... but she did not do the music for Yoshi's Island DS or Yoshi's New Island. If she did, it would be way better.
Yes, it would. We all know this. This is true.
She does good work. I wouldn't classify her as like the best in the industry, but she is damn talented. I'll give her that. Oh man. But we got to get our way through Bumpsy Plains in order to make it back to Bowser's Castle. And I'm kind of lost in this room here. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, this is a room I can't really do anything in right now. Great. If you look at the map, though, it has a big star over Bowser's Castle. It's like, go here. Oh, okay. Just in case you got lost. One caveat about the body slam, because it does let you jump and you go up and you go back down. You can't move while jumping. So while you can jump up, you literally jump straight up and then slam straight down. And I can't tell you the countless number of times I try to use the body slam's jump to actually like function as a real jump for Bowser, and it just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. Oh well. There we go. Now we're back to Bowser's Path. Thankfully, we don't have to spend like much time at all here at all, because there's actually a shortcut and we can now access it because of the body slam. I actually showed this off earlier. If we just go north on this screen, this is kind of difficult to take, I'll figure out. You could take the lawn path, but this is a shortcut. This wooden plank, down it goes. And like that.
I like how his shell squishes a little bit when he lands and it's not cracked. Just saying. I know they're flexible, but they're not that goddamn flexible.
I don't know exactly what to say. My mind was just immediately thinking of the fact that Bowser's like back, or maybe his shell should have like cracked or had some form of damage. Also, I can totally see Bowser's small little shadow here. Holy cow. But yeah, this path actually literally takes us right into Bowser's Castle, like that. And we're back outside into the stage, well, not the theater itself, the area outside of theater where you like get popcorn and stuff like that. What's that area of a theater called? I should know this.
I always call it the lobby.
The lobby. Yes, we're back in the lobby. Thank you.
Haven't you heard the song?
That's a good
Why
word.
don't you go to the lobby? Why don't you go to the lobby? Whatever.
However the song goes, it tells you need to buy popcorn and snacks and drinks and spend money at the movie theater.
It's actually
Spend
concession
$6.
stands now, but
Concession
stand. Go to the concession stands. Jazz hands.
Currently no show going on at the moment. Fawful kind of left, and he was the one doing the shows. I have to wonder if this theater actually was here before Fawful took over Bowser's Castle, because if it wasn't, I'd consider keeping the theater, Bowser. I mean, you'd have a theater basically in your own home. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and he remodeled it, with Fawful's money, so it's free remodel, Yeah, you could fix it up here or there, but, seats can stay. Carpet can stay.
There we go. So there's no way for us to enter that door before because there was no way for us to press that switch, and this allows us to go further up Bowser's Castle, as you could probably tell from this path. So we have a whole bunch of wooden planks here. So the passage to the underground is blocked. Now you might be thinking, body slam. I hate to tell you this.
They're not wood!
Body slam
They're
doesn't work.
steel!
I love this sign though. On an unrelated note, there's a Fawful statue on the balcony. Oh, by the way, we finally got our waypoint to and from Bowser's Castle. Yes. That's going to make it a lot easier to move around as Bowser. Kind of wish I had that earlier. Oh well. TNT drumstick and a super syrup jar, and I don't think there's anything else in this room, Milesluigi. I think you can move on. We're going to run into our first new enemy. A Babam in a suit and a Goomba in a suit.
Okay.
Now the name that they gave these enemies, they both have the same name. They are called jail goons. And that's their primary attack. They like shooting a whole bunch of stuff right up into the air, and then it falls down on you, and you either have to punch it back or deflect it away with your shell. There we go. Let's go ahead and get one of our bliddies in Bowser's Castle. There we go. But they actually have another attack where they'll charge out after you with their shield and try to shield bash you too. Neither of them want to do that. They primarily do this attack more than any other attack. And it's a matter of looking at the top screen, seeing what's coming down, where it's coming down, and figuring out what you need to do there. There we go. But otherwise, jail goons, there is actually kind of a shortcut you can do with the Babams. If you use a fire attack, the Babams just kind of explode, so it defeats them right away. However, you do not get any experience if you kill one of the Babam jail goons like that. So, thanks, game. Ideal enemy attacking strategy gives me no experience. That's kind of baloney. There we go. The other thing, when you defeat them, they're happy because you kind of release them. I guess that goes along with their name, the jail goon. And they'll give you mushrooms, which is pretty cool because all the enemies in this area tend to do a fair bit of damage to you, actually. Including these guys, actually. There we go. Let's go ahead and give this guy just a big wall up. There we go. Plus 30 HP. Alright, this is a good level up for us because Bowser has reached gold boss rank. We can put on 3 equipments. Speaking of things, I actually take a look at what I have equipped on Bowser. I haven't checked that in a while. Let's try to put a speed level up. Hey, plus 5. I'll take it. I'll take it. Seeing as I almost never ever touch speed, it's good to see that the one time I do touch it, it levels up decently. Anyway, oh yeah, that's right, I had the furry fanes on. Furry fanes are good for boss battles though, not on the overworld, I'll give you that. And now that I can put on another equipment, what should I put on? Let's put on this cheap ring. I'm having a hard time thinking of what else that I want. Probably one of the better things would probably be like that power band, but I feel like rolling with this cheap ring for a while. as a reminder, Cheap Ring lets you use one of Bowser's attacks at random at reduced SP cost. So, anyway, we have 2 ways we could go. We could either go to the balcony or the underground. However, if we were to go to the underground, that area is actually completely blocked off at the moment, so we'll want to go to the balcony. Over here, this room may look familiar. This is the room where Bowser became a big, gigantic pig. He even left a hole in the floor. There's still some food left over. So in case you're wondering why the food is still left over here, if we ever want to return to the Flab Zone in Bowser, we can make Bowser become morbidly obese again and return to the Flab Zone by eating just one food item. I like how it just took like one food item and all of a sudden Bowser, whoomp. It was like he was wearing a girdle and the girdle just broke now. Anyway, there was one thing I missed in the Flab Zone. Someone pointed out in a comment, and I'm like, wait, I missed something in the Flab Zone? So I had to double check. And it took me a long ass time to double check. But I found out, yes, I did miss something here. I did miss something here. It's ridiculously well hidden though. There's a couple of invisible coin blocks over here. Alright, we have to reveal some of them, but that's not quite it, because we can't climb on top of these things. Holy cow, how do we even get on top of there? That's a question for the ages. What else is in this room that we could use? Coin blocks there. Wind thing here. There's not really many ways I could go upwards. Well, as it actually turns out, our solution is to go into the mushy crap, because the mushy crap drops us off here, and because we hit the coin blocks, we can do this.
How are you supposed to figure that out?
I told you it was well hidden. I just spent forever looking for this stupid secret. This gets us an equipment called the EXP socks, and EXP socks will give you 1.3 extra experience when you don't take damage in battle. So it lets you level up faster. Now what's really funny is that once you press X and Y again, Bowser goes through this animation. And we're out of the Flab Zone. That was a 20-minute diversion through all that fast forwarding, in case you're wondering. That was a damn well hidden
Didn't he learn his lesson the first time from eating that food? Apparently not. I like how he just instantly gets skinny though without exercise.
Well, he did a couple of like sit-ups, just a couple, and then all of a sudden, whoomp.
So Bowser gets fat really easily then. So the drumsticks are gonna make him fat.
You would imagine. You would imagine. Anyway, we got ourselves a retry clock and a save block, so that means something is coming up ahead. We'll find out next time on Let's Play Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. This has been Milesluigi.
Been Evil Pop-Tart.
You sound like you want to say something, Evil Pop-Tart.
Yes, Fawful put glasses on Bowser on the floor there.
Yes, he did.
Good cover-up.
Do you not like... Okay. See you next time, everyone.